related macular degeneration. There are a lot of ways in which our visual system gets worse over time, but one is so-called age-related macular degeneration. Glenn Jeffrey at the University College London, somebody I've known for decades because he's a scientist, has done beautiful work on development and function of the visual system, has published a number of papers recently. One that got a particularly high amount of attention in the press was one that showed that flashing red light into the eyes early in the day, not late in the day, early in the day, can help offset some age-related macular degeneration, presumably by enhancing the mitochondrial function in the photoreceptors. There does seem to be some evidence for that, although it's still early days. I want to emphasize you don't want to shine really bright lights into your eyes. You never want to look at any light that's so bright that it's painful. And you never want to force your eyelids to stay open. If you need to close your eyes in order to be comfortable, well, then chances are that light is too bright. But doing just a couple minutes a day, like 2 minutes a day of flashing this red light into one eye and then the other, as long as it was early in the day, before noontime, and as long as it was in individuals that were 40 years or older, did seem to have a significant effect in offsetting some of the age-related macular degeneration that would otherwise occur. Again, these are early findings. If you want to do this, please be careful. Please talk to your optometrist and or ophthalmologist. Your eyesight is precious. You don't want to damage it. But it is interesting, and it does seem like red light can improve the function of the mitochondria. These photoreceptors have a lot of mitochondria, the energy-producing organelles within the cells, because they are some of the most metabolically active cells in your entire body. Your photoreceptors are active all the time as you're looking around, and even when your eyes are closed, they're active. In fact, through a weird twist of the biology, and please look this up if you're really interested in this, your photoreceptors are actually most active in the dark. This is so weird. It's a twist of biology, the way the system's arranged, that when light comes on, they shut off their activity. So actually, whether or not you see something in front of you, like this pen or my face, is because the way your photoreceptors are turning off, not turning on. It's a really cool twist. And I don't want to go too far down that rabbit hole, but check it out if you're interested in how photoreceptors work. It's an absolutely incredible literature. Just look up on the web. We are not partial just to Google. I happen to use Google, but use your web browser to look up photoreceptors hyperpolarization site, and you can learn a lot about that if you're a real nerd for this stuff like I am. Okay, so red light to the eye can perhaps, it seems, help maintain vision. Doing smooth pursuit exercises, an accommodation, near-far exercises,